Hey, what's going on, everybody? Jeff back here with another Head Ahead beer review. Today we got another Founders beer. We got their Double Trouble. I almost said Double Bastard because of the backwards bastard. But yeah, it's their Double IPA. As you can see, it's got that really cool label on it. 86 IBUs and 9.4% alcohol by volume. It was bottled on 12/27/2011, so almost 2 months old. Definitely fresh enough. I mean, not as fresh obviously as it could be, but definitely fresh enough for my standards. Hopefully yours too. On their website, it says an Imperial IPA that was brewed to turn your world upside down. Hops will get you coming and going. Pungent aromatics up front, pair with a malt balanced backbone and a smooth bitter finish. So I had this one on tap on Saturday, I guess it was, at Vintner's Wine Market, and I had it actually last summer. So I had two bottles, and I guess they were both 4 or 5 months old, and they weren't really too hoppy. Kind of disappointing. So I'm excited to try it fresh from the bottle. So let's go ahead and get into it. As you guys can see, it's got a normal Founder's cap, and as soon as I open this one up, the hops are just assaulting you and hitting you in the face. Let's go ahead and give it a pour. All right. This has got a beautiful golden color. Slight haze. It's got a good amount of carbonation though. It's got about a finger, half a finger to a finger of a maybe tan head. It's kind of got some pretty big bubbles, kind of rocky on the top. So I wouldn't expect it to stick around too much. A little bit of alcohol legs, but not too much. Like I was saying, but just looks like a great double IPA. Not super malty, but looks like the malt's there. Let's go ahead and give it a smell. This one smells really good. Just intense sweetness, and even though it's middle of the country, it definitely has a lot of those West Coast grapefruit smells. Oh, just some great floral aromatics in this one. A lot of sweetness. You can tell that the malt's there, but it's not overpowering. Definitely mostly hops. Yeah, so from what I hear, this one is one of the heavy hitters as far as double IPAs go, up there with Hopslam and Pliny the Elder. So let's go ahead and give this one a taste. Cheers. That is pretty good. Initially, you're getting an intense bitterness just right up front. It gives way to pretty smooth, pretty smooth grapefruit flavor, and your mouth is left really dry at the end of this one. Yeah, it's just intense sweetness and bitterness and just great hop flavor. Like I said, all those great citrus flavors, grapefruit. Definitely getting some of the middle of the country pine in this one, and that's what you're getting lingering on your tongue a little bit. But yeah, it's just crazy dry finish on this one. Not getting any of the alcohol at all. So this one's pretty good. I'm gonna sip on this one for a little bit longer, and then I'll come back and give you guys my final verdict. All right, everybody, I'm back. I'm been sipping on this one a little bit and thinking about it. I'm gonna give this one an A. I'm gonna give this one a 93. So slightly better than Hopslam actually. I think that Hopslam smells a little bit more, smells a little bit better, and is a little bit sweeter. But I think this one has better flavors overall, and I think it's a little bit smoother. That one, for me, it was a little too astringent. And I mean, it was sweetening, but it was like almost mouth puckering, and that was a little off-putting for me. This one has a good, Midwest flavors mixed with some West Coast flavors, but it's overall it's a really good beer, and I really enjoyed this one. It's definitely a lot cheaper than Hopslam too, so that's a plus. But if you guys can find this one, I definitely say pick it up. I think they've brewed a couple batches, so you should be able to get it cheaper, or not cheaper than but fresher than 2 months. But this is a pretty good one. The only one that I say that I've reviewed so far that I like better is the Lagunitas Lagunitas Sucks Holiday Ale. But that one is definitely more turned down. Kind of tuned down from that one. That one is 2% less alcohol. It's got 20 less IBUs. So that one is just like a lot more smoother, and it's just, I mean, I don't know what it is with that one, but it's smooth. It's not as intense. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm just not used to the intensity of these beers. But I mean, these are really good beers. It's just those ones were a little bit smoother for me. But definitely worth picking up if you can find it. Maybe able to get it for about $2.50 or $3 a bottle, maybe $10 for 10, 10.50, maybe 11 for a 4-pack. So pick it up if you can. So this has been Double Trouble, and I'll catch you guys in the review next time. Peace.